You're not serious about this.
What is it that you don't like about Vegas now? Granted, it was once seemingly very raw and
Leave
crass.
my relationship with Brooke alone.
But see, the thing with Vegas is that it matured. It saw its mistakes, and it corrected them.
What's your point?
My point is that a disreputable city that improves itself earns its own applause, does it not? Not less so for a disreputable woman. Your brother Ridge has elected to accept Brooke back as his wife. Your attentions disgrace her, disgrace him, disgrace all of us. She is not for you.
My father's changed his mind. Take us back to Van Nuys now.
You found it a little bit too comfortable, speaking for me, haven't you?
I'd say that's the other way around, wouldn't you?
Brooke is the mother of your wife. She is the mother of your nephew, RJ. She has a family with your brother. Any closer connection would be disgraceful.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sure in time you'll adjust.
In time, you could be sorrier still.
What are you gonna do, Pop? Break my kneecaps? I am your right-hand man. I know how you operate.
Is this the way you speak to me? Your father. And over a woman.
I'm happy, but I don't expect you to understand what it's like to feel that way about someone.
No. I was idealistic once, and what good did it do me? I had a wife with an insatiable appetite for betrayal.
Don't bring my mother into this. Besides, I'm sure you don't want to get into a discussion about who's better at betraying whom.
I don't think I'm such an old fogey that I can't appreciate the attraction of one Brooke Logan. She's warm. She's simple. She's loyal. To far too many men, but she's loyal in her own way.
I think I'm the only man that she wants to have a life with.
This month. What do you take me for, Dominic, huh? Some kind of weakling? Like Eric Forrester? Do you think I'll be content to stand by and watch scandal eat its way through my family? Like it did his? You can't do this to your brother. You've got to let Brooke go.
He walked out on her. His son, your grandson.
To be replaced as his father when you get out of the picture. You know, you're not good at self-deception. Okay, Dominic? You are not rescuing a family here. You're destroying one.
Forrester did that, and you know it.
Look, I'm not saying that Ridge has not made mistakes, okay? But if you refuse to believe that you're wrong here, well, then at least I'll have one son and one set of grandchildren that can enjoy what I spent a lifetime amassing for them.
So what happens now? You cut off my allowance?
Now you're being childish.
I don't think so. When it comes to what's important to me, where do you really think that inheritance falls? I've been broke before. I do broke very well.
I'm aware of that. But it was love and loyalty. Not to mention hard work and talent that secured your position at Moroni. But I thought that a place in this family still meant something to you.
And it does. I'm just not gonna say how high when you say jump.
Come on. I don't think I'm as autocratic as all that. You seem to do what you want, despite my advice most of the time. Isn't that so? This is different. This would have you cuckolding your brother and it would follow through generations. And it's not a matter that can be left up to individual choice. I am the head of this family. And sometimes difficult decisions must be made. I have made this one.
Well, I guess we're at a crossroads, aren't we? Because loyal I am, but I know where my happiness lies, and I know what I can do without, which is your money and your approval. If a door closes between us, I won't be the one to shut it, but I won't fight it. Just be sure that making an enemy of me is what you intend.
Took you long enough?
Sorry.
It's okay. Just as well. Ridge was here.
Well, that's interesting timing. I just had what I think was lunch at 30,000 feet with my old man.
What did he want?
Would you still love me if all I had was a shirt on my back? Because if you had your eyes on my shares of Maroni Industry, Ridge is going to look a lot better to you. As of this afternoon, it's all his. I'm not telling you all this to worry you.
But Nick...
Brooke, I was fine before I worked for my old man, and I'll be fine afterwards.
You love that job.
I think I might feel a little differently after today.
I can't believe he threatened you.
Oh, come on. Let's not be naive here, huh? Men like him don't get to be rich and powerful by walking little old ladies across the street. Besides, I got what I need right here. Just have to ask my mom to babysit once in a while, maybe.
He seems like such a lonely old man. Never did really understand why he and Jackie couldn't work things out.
Well, now you can.
Yeah. Boy, I never cost somebody $1 billion before.
How are you going to make that up to me anyway?
Let me see.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it done? Excellent. Excellent indeed.
Your father can be pretty intimidating.
He's used to getting what he wants. Not this time. Not about this.
You know what he's trying to do.
And it's not going to change the way I feel. Because I love you. And as long as we have each other, there is nothing that the old man can do to us. Nothing.
Rich, what the hell are-
Don't say a word. Now, when everywhere I turn, I'm constantly reminded over and over again how my stinking punk brother is trying to steal my family. The stinking cigars and his stupid pinball machines, and I've damn well had with him playing Papa Nick to my little boy.
Son, you have got to get a grip.
And what I've got to do is teach that brother of mine a lesson. Lesson he'll never forget. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
No, you are not doing anything
Boswell,
of the
don't
kind.
start with me
Listen
now.
to me. I understand how frustrated you are, okay? But I told you earlier, you are not taking matters into your own hands. I am your father. I will handle things. And I have. I have spoken to Dominic. I have made my case with him. He knows exactly what I expect.
Yeah, let me guess what he told you. Shove it?
All right, okay, fine. We both know that your brother is headstrong. But there are ways to make him see how futile his constant defiance is. Listen to me. Please. Please, son. I have this situation firmly under control.
I know you're trying to reassure me. And I appreciate it. I really do. But Nick, I'm worried. I don't want to alienate you from your father or cause problems for the Maroney family.
Hold it. Let's get something straight here. Anything that's happening has nothing to do with you. I make my own decisions. I'm not going to let my father tell me how to live my life or tell me who I can love. Besides, it wouldn't do any good because nothing's going to pull us apart because I wouldn't let that happen. Sorry. Ella.
Nicky, thank God you're there. You've got to come down here as quickly as you can.
Where?
The federal building in Westwood. I've been arrested.
What?
No, I can hardly believe it myself, but I assure you that when I get to the bottom of this, heads will roll.
What happened?
I don't know. I was in my office one minute, and the next minute, the FBI, they swarmed in, and I told them they're making a horrendous mistake, but they just won't listen. Nicky, please get here quickly. I don't know how much more I can take.
I don't need my father fighting my battles. I can take care of Nick.
And I am telling you that I am not going to allow the bad blood between you and your brother over Brooke to escalate any further. That's why I have acted swiftly and decisively to put a stop to it.
What the hell does that mean?
What I'm talking about is justice, son. About seeing to it that people who act in a certain way get what they deserve. You have been betrayed by your brother, Rich. Your own flesh and blood. I've been betrayed too. That's why I understand the pain that you are going through.
I'll handle this, Agent Dawson.
Nicky.
You all right?
Oh, I think so.
What is this? Can we get these off of her, please?
I will, for now. But Mrs. Maroney's in some very serious trouble.
That is not possible. I've told them I haven't done anything. I've told them repeatedly.
Okay, shh. Okay, what's the charge?
I was just about to explain that to Mrs.
What's the
Maroney.
charge?
There are 3 charges. Tax fraud, tax evasion, and money laundering.
What?
You gotta be kidding me.
I assure you, I am not. I can also assure you that if convicted, Mrs. Maroney is looking at a minimum of 25 years.
Oh, this can't be happening.
Talk to you for a second. Listen, Agent.
Pacheco, Ron Pacheco.
Okay. I don't know what's going on here, Ron, but you and your boys have made a mistake. My mother's not guilty of anything you're claiming.
Hey, we'll see about that.
Yeah, we will. Until then, I need to know what the bail is, please.
I wouldn't count on Mrs. Maroney even being granted bail, given everything we know.
Nicky, I think you...
Let me handle this. What do I have to do?
First, a bail hearing has to be set, though, as I said, I think it's very likely your mother will not be granted bail. But if she is, it'll be steep.
How steep?
$1 million bond minimum.
I don't have that kind of money just lying
Mother.
around.
Meantime, we'll get her in a holding cell, get her booked and processed.
Sell? No, I can't, Nicky. I can't.
Shh. Just settle down. I'm gonna go to the old man. I'm gonna talk to him.
Yes, Massimo, he'll know what to do, won't he? He'll know exactly what to do.
I'll stay with her.
I will get this all cleared up. Promise.
A man does not come between his son and his father, okay? It seems that you and I understand this, Ridge, but Jacqueline and Dominic don't.
Oh, please don't get me started on Jackie. That woman has done nothing but encourage Nick to go after my wife and family. She just kept her highfalutin nose out of it. I don't know what you saw in her, Massimo. I really don't. Now it seems they've got Bridget on the bandwagon.
I don't know, though, that's got to hurt because you and Bridget have been so close all these years.
What hurts is the fact that everyone seems to be rallying around Nick. And all he's done is disrespect me, you, and this whole family.
All right, okay, all right. I've said this before, but Ridge, this is all going to work out. You just have to be patient a little longer. I know it's not going to be easy, okay? But trust me, your brother will come to his senses sooner than you think. Your brother is very angry, Dominic. I tried to warn you.
My mother's been arrested and I need your help.
I asked for your help earlier.
Did you hear what I said? She's down at the federal building right now. She's been arrested for tax evasion, money laundering, tax fraud. We're talking real time and real crime. This isn't about Forrester.
And I told you that unless this situation is resolved between you, your brother, and Brooke, our family's problems have just begun. But you didn't want to listen to me, Dominic. So why should I listen to you?
This is beyond my worst nightmare.
I know. But there isn't anything that Nick wouldn't do. You know how determined he is, and I'm sure Massimo is moving heaven and earth to try to get you released. Don't worry, okay? Everything's gonna be all right. Your family really does love you. And there's nothing they wouldn't do. Nothing we wouldn't do.
Mrs. Maroney, will you come with us, please?
Well, where are you taking me?
A holding cell. pending the outcome of your bail hearing.
No, Brooke. Brooke, no! Tell Nicky to hurry!
Now I know you have friends in the FBI who can straighten this thing out. The bigwig in D.C. you called when we were falsely accused, again because of Forrester.
Even then, Forrester was fighting for Brooke. He'll always fight for Brooke, Dominic. For his family, which as it should be. That's the reason why I'm telling you, stay away from Brooke. Let Ridge and Brooke be.
You playing matchmaker with me?
Why can't you understand something here? I want your happiness, every bit as much as I want Ridge's. But if you continue down this path, you lost Brooke once, and it ripped your heart out. I don't want to see that happen to you again, son. And it will, unless you accept the fact that Brooke belongs to Ridge.
I will never accept that.
Yes, you will, because this is about more than what you want. Please understand that. Ridge and Brooke have a son, a child that they wanted desperately. And this sweet little boy should be raised in a family with his own mother and father. You've got to respect that, Dominic.
I did not come here for a lecture. I came here because you're the most powerful man that I know. The situation with Forrester is not why my mother is in jail. Or is it? Being a deaf ear? I won't go along with your demands. So you're going to punish me by not helping my mother out? Or is there more? You really wouldn't do something like this, would you? Hurt my mother to show me who's in charge? Answer me! Something. So make sure you use discretion. Stay on top of it and call me when you know anything.
I thought you might need that.
Good thinking.
So what about Massimo? Is he getting your mother out of jail?
I don't know. I don't know what he's done. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Nick, why wouldn't Massimo help your mother? I mean, he can't believe that she's actually guilty of what she's being accused of. Nick.
He doesn't like us being together. And he doesn't like what my mother's done to him in the past. I think my old man's responsible for what's happened to my mother.
You actually think Massimo's responsible for Jackie being in jail?
I think he's using the situation as leverage.
I'm not following you.
He tried to make a deal with me. He said he'd help get my mother out of jail if I end my relationship with you.
No, I'm not going to let Massimo come between us. I won't. I love you too much. I'm not going to let that happen, Nick.
Okay. Then it won't happen. Listen, this is an attorney. I gotta take this call, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. McCoy. Listen, thanks for getting to me. Tell me I can bail my mother out tonight, will you? What? When? No. No, you go ahead. I'll see you then. Thank you.
What happened?
The hearing's not till tomorrow. She's got to spend the night there.
How's she holding up?
I don't know. He didn't get in to see her. Why would my mother be denied a visit from her attorney? It's just ridiculous. I can't believe my mother is spending the night in jail and my old man is going to let it happen.
We will get your mother out of there, and we won't have to split up to do it.
Well, that was never an option.
I know. I can't believe your father could even think that. Not even somebody as rich and powerful as Massimo Moroni could keep us apart.
For the first time, it's not us I'm worried about. I just can't stand it. I can't stand the thought of her being in there and me not being able to do anything about it.
Hey, you can lean on me. You've always been there. You've always been my rock for so long. You've been there to support me. And now I want to be that person for you.
You already are.
So then don't worry. You will find a way to get your mother out of jail. And I'm going to be there every step of the way helping you. Because I love you.
Can't believe my mother spent the night in this place. My old man let her.
Nick, Jackie will be released on bail today. And then it's just a matter of getting the charges, which were obviously a mistake, dismissed.
Reg,
I thought you were going to do something about that.
it's being taken care of.
Obviously not fast enough.
Look, the Moroni family has enough problems with Jacqueline being arrested. I don't want to add more shame by brother fighting brother in a courthouse, okay? I want you to leave the courthouse now. I'll be in touch.
Either this gets settled soon, or I'll handle it my way.
You thought over what I said? This has got to stop. There's a war brewing in the Moroni family over a woman that belongs to Ridge.
You're talking about Brooke as though she was a piece of property.
You know what is right.
You're asking me to stand between our son and Brooke? Never.
Not another night in here. Mother, this is Peter McCoy. He's going to be your defense attorney.
Ms. Moroni, we're gonna get you out of here.
Well, I appreciate you hiring the very best defense attorney in LA, but well, this shouldn't be complicated. I mean, I have done nothing wrong. They have made a very bad mistake.
All right, Mother, just take it easy. We'll get it all straightened out.
Prosecutor Gilmore doesn't charge someone unless she thinks she can get a conviction.
But I haven't done done anything. Why does nobody seem to believe that?
We do.
It's your job to prove it to the judge, right?
Please rise. The Honorable Judge Morrissey presiding.
Please be seated, everyone. Thank you. All right, though I have agreed to hold this hearing in my chambers, this remains a court of law, and everybody is under obligation to speak the truth at all times. Thank you. Ms. Gilmore, what are the charges against the defendant?
Your Honor, the defendant, Jacqueline Maroney, has been charged with 3 felony counts. Count 1, defrauding the federal government of over $3 million in tax revenues. Count 2, failing to report more than $4 million in earned income. Count 3, conspiring to launder over $14 million of United States currency.
None of this is true.
This can't be.
I think your boy's been looking in the wrong garbage cans.
Your Honor, all evidence was collected from Mrs. Maroney's personal computer, obtained from her office through a legal warrant.
There's nothing legal about what you're doing.
Judge Morrissey, there has to be some kind of an explanation.
Let's try to remain calm. Your Honor, may I? Because Jacqueline Maroney is the mother of my son, I would like to post bail. And I am certain I have sufficient funds to cover any amount.
Maybe I was wrong.
Your Honor, because the prosecution considers Mrs. Maroney a flight risk, we respectfully request that bail be denied.
Flight risk?
I'm sorry.
What the hell is this? This is insane!
Joyce, come on, what are you thinking?
She's got
Flight
many
risk?
ways to get out.
Define that, would you? A flight risk? Come on, my mother's never even had so much as a speeding ticket.
Your Honor, Ms. Maroney has no prior convictions, no prior arrests.
Mrs. Maroney travels the world on business. There's no telling how many millions in stolen funds she's managed to stash away.
Millions?
Mrs. Maroney's stolen assets would help her evade prosecution for years, maybe forever.
Jackie Maroney is a respected businesswoman with an international reputation. She does not deserve to be dragged in here and vilified.
Do you not make frequent trips to Buenos Aires?
Well, yes, I mean, I have several boutiques there.
Which
so-
just happens to be across the river from Uruguay. A country with which the United States has no extradition treaty.
Oh, come on, this is insane. What are we talking about here?
It's quite obvious that it's confusing.
Your Honor, please.
Supposed to go to Uruguay and hide out among the farmers? The woman is an international businesswoman. She's got assets all over the world. What are we talking about? She must maintain her skin.
Silence! Your Honor, I was married to this woman. I don't think anyone knows her any better than I do. Set your bail as high as you wish, and I'll be responsible for it. But I will not sit back and watch my son's mother spend another night in jail. Your Honor, if you would allow me to speak on behalf of my ex-wife.
You are considered to be under oath.
The notion that this woman has committed tax fraud, laundered money for drug cartels is preposterous. What would she gain? Money? Prestige? She already has that. I made sure that she had a generous divorce settlement, which included the Jackie M. Boutique empire. This woman has been falsely accused. She should be allowed to post bail immediately.
Your Honor, I'd like to question Mr. Maroney on a few relevant points.
Proceed.
Mr. Maroney, your divorce from Mrs. Maroney was amicable?
I have sufficient assets. I would never deprive my son's mother to have a lifestyle anything less than comfortable.
You gave her complete ownership of Jackie M. as part of your divorce settlement.
No, I gave it to her before the divorce and allowed her to keep it.
Are you still a part of its financial structure?
No, not since she has taken over the company.
Then you have no idea how the company's finances are handled.
I know that my ex-wife is not a thief.
You gave Mrs. Maroney complete ownership of Jackie M. Is that because she was a loyal wife? No? What was the reason for your divorce?
Your Honor, I don't see that this is relevant to the case.
You were given the opportunity to speak on your ex-wife's behalf, and now you must answer the prosecutor's question.
I divorced Jacqueline because she was having a relationship with another man.
An affair
Yes.
with Deacon Sharp, someone she employed at her boutiques.
That's correct.
How did they know about Deacon?
Were you aware that Mr. Sharp had a criminal past?
Not initially, but I had some private investigators confirm it. Deacon Sharp's crimes are a matter of public record.
So your wife was having an affair with a criminal?
No, it wasn't like that.
Ms. Maroney, so let's get this straight. Your ex-wife was having a relationship behind your back with a criminal.
Your Honor, it's not behind my back. It was in front of me.
In front of you? You condoned the relationship?
For God's sake, no. I was incapacitated at the time. I was in a wheelchair on a ventilator.
So, at a time when you were most vulnerable, the woman you loved was in the arms of another man, a man with a criminal past, the woman who promised to love and honor you.
Yes. Your Honor, I prefer not to answer any more of these questions. It was one of the most difficult times of my life. I have nothing more to say.
I suggest you turn this around. Is what your father said accurate?
Your Honor, Jacqueline Maroney gave this man a promise to be his wife, to love and honor him. But at a time when he was most vulnerable, she cheated on him with a man who had a criminal past. Now she's giving us a promise that she'll remain in the country until her trial. She can't be trusted. I ask that bail be denied and that Jacqueline Maroney be held in federal custody until the completion of her trial.
All right, I'm ready to make my judgment.
Please, please, Your Honor, I won't go anywhere. I promise you. You can't put me behind bars. I'm begging you.
Jacqueline Maroney, you have been charged with defrauding the federal government with over $3 million in tax revenues, failure to report over $4 million in earned income, and conspiring to launder over $14 million in U.S. currency.
Your Honor.
So let me just finish, please.
Don't I even have a right to speak?
This isn't a trial, Miss Maroney. We are here to set bail.
All right, but I just...
I won't caution you again. These are extremely serious charges. Now, Ms. Gilmore makes a compelling argument as to why I should consider you a flight risk and deny bail. But I also appreciate that you have had no prior arrests of any kind. So this is not an easy ruling to make.
Oh, for God's sake, get on with it, will you? Can I take my mother home or not? Your Honor, I apologize. It's my mother. It's just a frustrating situation.
Just to hold your tongue, Mr. Maroney, or I will have you removed. Now, I have weighed everything that I've heard here today, the government's case against Ms. Maroney, the existence of evidence obtained from her personal computer, and the surprisingly impassioned defense of his ex-wife by Ms. Maroney's former husband.
Well, whatever our differences, she is and will always be my son's mother.
And I appreciate that, Mr. Maroney.
The business with the affair is something.
Your Honor.
else. Look, I'm sure if she had it to do again, she would make a different choice.
You were about to make a ruling, Your Honor.
Your apparent willingness to forgive is commendable, Mr. Maroney. But marital infidelity is not the issue here. What is at issue is whether Ms. Maroney poses a flight risk. I think Ms. Gilmore's point is well taken. Ms. Maroney's personal assets are considerable, and she travels all over the world.
She's an international businesswoman.
Bail is denied. Ms. Maroney shall remain in federal custody until her case comes to trial.
I have to go back to jail?
Stay strong, Jackie.
No,
Stay strong.
this can't be happening.
Don't worry, Jackie.
Where the hell do you think you're going? You heard me.
One more word, and I will hold you in contempt.
Don't, Nick. You can't help your mother if you're in jail too.
Ma'am.
Nikki? Nikki, don't let them take me.
Mother, I love you. I'll get you out of here. I
Don't let them
promise.
take
I
me,
will
Nikki.
get you out of
Please
here.
don't
I
let me.
promise.
I'm sorry.
You did this to punish me. You did this. You did it.
I will get you out. I swear. And after I do that, I will find out who put her here.
Is the judge's decision final?
Yeah. He's made his decision. She's locked up till the trial.
Oh my God, Nick.
None of this makes any sense.
You saw your mother. I mean, she obviously believes that Massimo is responsible. And when they brought up the divorce, he couldn't have made her look worse.
Could my old man really do this?
I know you don't want to believe that.
What matters now is getting her out of here. I'm gonna go by her office. I'm gonna check her files. I'm gonna look for anything that can help her out. I'll drop you off at home on the way.
No, you go ahead. I have some business to take care of.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah. She's been there to support us. Now I want to support her. She shouldn't have to pay for this.
Brooke, I was expecting you.
Why's that?
Dominic told you how I feel about your relationship.
Oh, it's nothing you haven't said to my face.
We do understand each other.
Oh, yes, we do. I've had years of experience. The Stephanie Forrester School of Parental Manipulation.
Stephanie loves fiercely, as do I.
Well, now that would just be an excuse to cover up what you're really doing. Controlling people's lives.
You are a very beautiful woman, Brooke, and I can understand why my sons are infatuated.
But you're going to decide which son will have me.
You have a child with Rich.
I have a future with Nick.
No, you don't.
Because you won't allow it? My God, what kind of world do you live in?
I should think you would know that by now.
Oh, yes. Because of what you did to Jackie in that farce of a hearing. You were really supposed to be there to support her. Instead, you made her look like an oversexed tramp.
Well, a woman who can't control herself sexually...
Should what? Should be stoned in the village square?
She's not on trial for adultery.
Because you've already convicted her.
Are you accusing me of something?
You set Jackie up to punish her. And me. For loving the wrong son. If you think you can use this situation with Jackie to force Nick to
Brooke,
give me up...
You belong with Rich. He is the man that you have returned to time and time again, and this time is no exception. You know that.
I am in love with Nick.
You will destroy him.
You put his mother in jail.
I'm warning you.
No, I'm warning you. If I'm right about this, Massimo, and Nick finds out, and he gets proof that you framed his mother, this dynasty that you think you're building is going to crumble before your very eyes. Because Nick is never, ever going to forgive you.
You are warning me.
I'm telling you how it is, if Nick finds out what you've done.
Whatever this thing is you're accusing me of, do you have any proof?
Well, I hope I never do. Because Nick will despise you for the rest of your days if you really did frame his mother.
Now, you really think I am that cold-hearted?
I know you resent my relationship with Nick. You see it as the catalyst that will lead to the Maroney Empire's demise, which of course you would never let happen.
Even if it means sacrificing Dominic and his mother. Goodness gracious. Is this the way you've always felt about me?
Massimo, I don't want to make an enemy of you.
Nor I of you. Because I do believe you love my son. But it's Ridge, not Dominic, that has your heart.
You came up empty-handed?
Feds, they grabbed everything. The computers, the pertinent files, and I don't know. This thing's crazy. My mother's not a criminal.
Oh, of course she's not. Everybody that knows her knows that, especially everybody who works with her and everyone at Forrester Creations.
Which, by the way, Megan was at my mother's office when I got there. She said she was trying to expedite some sort of order Forrester had made with Jackie M, and she was just making sure my mother wouldn't be inundated when she got back.
Well, that's very thoughtful of her, but not at all surprising, considering how she feels about Jackie.
I'm missing something. I'm missing something. It's got to be right there, and I'm not seeing it. Otherwise, it's just about accounting mistakes. And I know my old man wouldn't let that happen. He set up the financial structure of this company himself.
I went to see Massimo while you were at the boutique.
You what?
And I told him that there's nothing he could do or say to change what we have. And I meant it. Your father is not going to come between us.
You know how much I appreciate everything you're doing for me.
That you just feel that this is a fight that you have to fight yourself.
Like I said, I've got a plan. And if everything goes as I'm hoping,
Do it, Rich. Make Brooke yours.
My old man certainly has met his match in you.
But I don't want to be at odds with your father. Especially if it means you losing your inheritance, your position at Maroney, your family.
You're my family. You and your kids. You know, when we're together like this, everything else just... Brooke. I gotta get my mother out. And I need proof that ties my old man to all of this. Somebody has that proof. I just gotta find out who that somebody is.
thank you.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just have some documents for you to sign. The promotional campaign you asked me to work up. The one you wanted yesterday, well, I would have called your cell and had you come to the office, but I figured with all that you have on your mind, I'd come to you.
Is she something else or what? I don't know what Forrester would have done all these years without Megan. Come on, sweetie. I got a lot more work for you at the office.
Okay. turn that down, please? You and I need to talk, Massimo. I can't do this anymore.
I got a whole new team of attorneys working on this, but they're flying blind, Mother. They need to know...
Don't use Massimo's attorneys. They don't know criminal law. They know leases, they know contracts, shipping. They just don't know criminal law.
Is there any other reason?
What better reason could there be?
I need to ask you something. Do you think the old man had anything to do with you being arrested?
Granted, I was very angry with your father at the bail hearing.
Why would the judge allow the story about Deacon? Unless the old man had gotten to the judge somehow.
Why would Massimo want me in jail? I mean, if he wanted to punish me, he's certainly taken his time.
Maybe it accomplished something else for him, too. Like getting Nick's attention.
Well, that's exactly what this is about. Massimo thinks that there's no power like money and people in high places. You show him he's wrong, Nicky. You be stronger than him. Me?
Mother? What did he say to you?
Oh, that's beside the point.
Why won't you tell me?
Because it's not important, that's why.
How can I help get you out of here if I don't know what I'm dealing with?
Just trust the system, Nicky. I haven't done anything wrong. The evidence against me is bogus.
Well, they seem to have it.
I will not let him make me his accomplice.
Accomplice in what?
If you didn't know I could be as stubborn as your father, you do now.
If you won't tell me, I'll go to him.
Guard! Deny everything!
Not with my hands around his throat.
Don't you dare put yourself or Brooke in danger.
Massimo wouldn't do anything to me. He was to save me for Rich.
He wouldn't be that overt. He'd find your weakness. Oh, Bridget, that's where he'd strike. Leave it alone. Let him think I may weaken.
Weaken how? Mother, what does he want from you?
Oh. He wants me to help him drive a wedge between you two.
When did he say this to you?
The night I was arrested.
They tried to get in here that night to see you, but he couldn't.
Yeah, well, Massimo can do things that other people can't. Nicky, don't you tell him that I said anything.
Why do I want him to think that he can do this to us?
To stop him from doing anything worse. I mean, if he thinks that I may turn on you to save myself, he'll bide his time. I'm not going to go to trial for 6 months, maybe even a year. By that time, you two, you'll be married. You may be expecting a child of your own.
That is not how this is going to work out. Guard!
Nicky, I've known him longer than you. You can wait him out, but you cannot go head to head with him and win.
Watch me. You got something to tell me?
Brooke came to see me.
I think you know what I'm talking about.
About your mother, then.
Yeah, about my mother. About that little deal that you tried to strike. Well, it didn't happen, so you got to deal with me directly.
You know how demanding your mother is. She expects me to get her out of jail in 5 minutes. Did she tell you that the FBI is also in my employ?
This is me, remember? I watched you work. How gracefully you manipulate. Business is a game to you, and I've always admired how you played it. I just never thought that you would use those methods to bear on me.
I've done nothing to you, Dominic. But you know, I've been thinking, if you really want to get your mother out, you choose another way.
By handing the woman I love over to the man that broke her heart. Your darling Ridge.
You are both my sons.
I used to be so proud to hear that. How you would declare to a room full of strangers, "This is my son." I don't feel that way anymore.
You think that I am favoring your brother over you?
I don't see his mother in jail.
There is no conspiracy against you, Dominic. When I act for the good of the family, I do it for everyone equally.
Well, then tell me, how is this good for my mother?
Jacqueline surrendered any rights she had to my loyalty when she dealt with that man. And as your father, I don't want Brooke Logan to do the same thing to you with your brother. Is she the woman that I would choose for him? Oh, God would only know. But it's going to happen. Doesn't make any difference what I do or you do. It's because that's what they are. And I don't want to see you go through the same pain that I went through.
I know too much about you, about your business, and I can cause serious damage, and you know that. You don't want me as an enemy.
You're my son, not my enemy.
Then get my mother out of jail. Drop the charges. Don't force my hand. You may lose.
It is unwise to threaten me, Dominic.
It's sad to see you for what you really are. Work, honor, family. You got till morning.
Yes, doctor. I understand that this anxiety medicine is safe. It's just that I'm not used to taking sedatives, and I don't want to take too much. Yes, all right. Okay. Thank you.
Hey. Got here as soon as I could. You okay?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, still just a little shaky. You know.
It's okay. It's all right.
It's just kind of strange, you know. Seeing my father after all this time.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Why would Forrester bring him here?
To heal me, I guess, to heal my issues of abandonment, so that I don't resent him anymore.
Resent who? Ridge or your father? He brings the one person who's let you down more than he has. And why, though? So he looks good in comparison.
I know. But it did make it clear to me that I'm really, really lucky to have you. I told my father to go back to Paris.
Well, I hope that was the right thing then. Now, listen. You know that my old man and Ridge, they're working together.
They're trying to keep us apart.
I guess they don't know that's just not possible.
I guess not.
I gotta go wrestle a bull. Feel a little funny about leaving you alone here in case Forrester comes back with your father.
No, that's all right, yeah. You go wrestle that bull.
Be strong.
I will.
I'm hoping to hear you got my mother out of jail.
Overnight? With the courts closed, the judges sleeping, you flatter me, Dominic.
Flattery's not what I have in mind. Get her out.
Dominic, I am not the one standing in the way of her freedom.
I'm not leaving Brooke.
Well, then I see nothing but strife in the future for the Maronis. That includes your mother.
If this Maroney family falls apart, that'll be on you. You and your obsessive need for control. I'm through with it.
Through in what? Me?
No. You and me? I think we're just getting started.
I don't want to fight with you, Dominic.
I want my mother out of jail. I want Forrester to back off.
I don't want to fight with you, but I will if it means saving this family.
Saving this family? You choose one son over the other, but it's my love life that's screwing this family up?
I keep saying it. You and Ridge are equal.
Ridge is not a Maroney. Forget about blood. He's a Forrester at heart, always has been and always will be. Me? I respected your name long before I knew it was mine. When I made captain was the second proudest day of my life. And when I found out I was your son was the first. Because Maroney meant something to me. It meant hard work and loyalty and honor. Will you tell me where the honor is in what you're doing to my mother? And what you're doing to my relationship with Brooke? And for what? What is the point? Tell me. This? Well, I don't buy it. I don't buy any of it. Any of it. This. Tell me what this is. This is hollow and empty. And these pictures, all of these things, what is this? This is for show. All for show. All for show. Your Maroney dynasty, it's garbage to me.
Enough!
I gave you a chance to save yourself, and you didn't take it.